Susie, honey, are you sleeping? Do you have a moment? I won't take up too much of your time.
I was about to sleep. Why? What do you want?
I'm sorry for waking you up. I know it's late, but I just needed to talk to you. I've been feeling anxious lately, and I thought maybe talking to you would help me feel better. Am I bothering you? Is it too late?
Actually, yes. You are a little bothersome right now. If you can't sleep, just play with your phone. You're someone who never puts your phone down, even when you're eating, sleeping, going to the bathroom, or even showering. It's as if it's a part of your body, constantly in your hand or at your side. I remember the time we went on a vacation and you spent more time on your phone than enjoying the beautiful scenery around us. You even took calls during dinner and ignored me while I tried to talk to you. It made me feel like I wasn't important to you. And not just me, also Anna. I have tried talking to you about it before, but you always brush it off, saying it's not a big deal. There's no one here nagging you about it. I'm not stopping you. Just do whatever you want. Play that game you used to play whenever you were having dinner with me. Isn't that heaven for you? I'm not around. There's not a single person who cares if you stay up all night playing with your phone. Or maybe try doing something else to help you sleep. Read a book, listen to some soothing music, or practice meditation. Just don't come running up to me for help when you ignored me during our marriage.
I can't help but feel hurt by your words. They're like a thorn in my heart. I can't help but wonder if you have a laundry list of complaints about me. And to be honest, I guess you do. I've been pretty insensitive to you, and I'm sorry for that. I know I've been a terrible husband, Susie. I've taken you for granted, and I've said things that I shouldn't have. I didn't realize it when you were by my side, but now that I'm lying in this hospital bed, I feel so sad when you're not here. The hospital food is boring, and this bed is uncomfortable. All I want is to be at home, comfortable and surrounded by the people I care about. Is that too much to ask? All I want to do now is stay at home next to you.
What are you talking about? You want me to take care of you? Really? You're nothing but a burden on me. Taking care of a terminal cancer patient is not only tiring and unpleasant, but it's also disgusting. When there's a sick person around, the atmosphere at home becomes gloomy and uncomfortable. You're like a dead weight that's dragging me down. I don't like taking care of meals, medicine, and going to the hospital with you. It's a complete waste of my time and effort. The care facility takes care of everything, so what's the problem? Why can't you just go there and rot like the rest of the old people? I can't wait for you to be out of my life.
I can't believe you're talking like this. I'm dying and you're treating me like garbage. All I've ever done is love you and our daughter with everything I have.
Jesus, Jason. Really? You lying at your deathbed? I can't believe this.
And now, when I need you the most, you're turning your back on me. It's disgusting.
Oh, spare me the dramatics. You act like you've been some amazing husband and father, but let's face it, you haven't. You've been absent and neglectful for years. And now you expect me to drop everything and take care of you in your final days? Sorry, but that's not happening. You can stay there or you can figure something out yourself. I don't care.
You're heartless. How can you be so cold? Don't you have any compassion at all? We've been married for so long. How can you abandon me like this?
Compassion? Abandon? Please. You're the one who's been selfish this whole time, chasing your own dreams and ignoring your family. And now you want me to feel sorry for you? Sorry, but I have better things to do than waste my time taking care of someone who never took care of me.
You don't have to say things just to hurt me. I have already accepted my own death. We've been together for 25 years, whether we like it or not, right? I'm about to go to heaven, but you're not bothered at all?
Jeez, Jason, heaven? Really? You act like you're the first person in the world to ever face death. People die every day, Jason. It's not like you're some special case. And how can you be so sure you'll go to heaven?
What's gotten into you, Susie? You're being so cold and callous.
I'm just being honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat things for you. Whether you go to heaven or hell is not up to me or anyone else. It's all up to God's judgment, if you believe in that sort of thing. And as for your heaven or hell, who knows? Maybe you'll just cease to exist. Or maybe you'll be reincarnated as a cockroach. Who knows? Do you even want to go to heaven? Then I guess you have to start praying really hard to go to heaven.
You've changed. Are you no longer the person who used to make me medicinal soup and boil herbal medicine for me every season? Time changes people, but I just can't help but feel bitter emotions. I guess I'm just a small person.
All right, I did those things for you. Did you like it?
Yes, Susie, I really liked it. It felt like you really cared for me.
Let me tell you why I really did all that, Jason. I had no choice but to do that if I wanted to receive payment for my daughter's medical and piano lesson expenses. You think I enjoyed catering to your every need and being your personal maid? You were never grateful for anything I did for you. And you never even bothered to thank me.
Wow, Susie. That was all a lie.
But before you ask me to take care of you and say that you want to eat the food I make, shouldn't you first reflect on what you've done to me over the past 25 years? Remember the day I risked my life to give birth to our daughter after struggling for 5 years to conceive because of my congenital heart disease? You were nowhere to be found, off gallivanting with your buddies and leaving me to suffer alone.
Look, Susie, I'm really sorry about that again. I don't know what I was really thinking.
No surprise. I know you don't use that brain of yours. Do you remember what you said to me when you saw our daughter born with the same condition? Do you want me to tell you? I can tell you word for word. I can never forget it.
Susie, I'm really sorry.
You said you gave birth to a crippled child, and now you want something to eat? You're trying to eat something when that child you gave birth to is a cripple. That kid is not going to last a month, and I'm not wasting $1 on any medications or surgeries. You get a loan or ask for money from your parents, but I don't have anything to do with this. Just leave it to fate. If she lives, she lives. If she dies, she dies. I can't believe this. You can't imagine how you looked at me with those cold stares and heartless words. You never once showed any love or affection towards our daughter. Only disdain and disgust.
I'm so sorry, Susie. I'm really so sorry.
And now, you want me to take care of you in your final moments? After all the pain and suffering you've caused me and your daughter. You're lucky I didn't cut ties with you. Don't you dare ask me for anything else.
I'm really sorry. I can never forget the moment we found out about our daughter's condition. It was like my whole world came crashing down on me. I thought a healthy baby would be born, but the fact that our daughter was born with congenital heart disease was so shocking that I couldn't believe it. I was confused, frustrated, and hurt, and I said things I shouldn't have said to you. I was supposed to be the strong one, the provider, the protector, but in that moment, I felt so helpless. And when I saw you crying, my heart shattered into 1,000,000 pieces. I lashed out at you, said things I didn't mean. I was angry at myself for not being able to fix everything. Oh, and you remember, right? I paid for the surgery, too. I wanted to do everything in my power to ensure she received the treatment she needed. So it's all right now, isn't it? I have done my part.
Jason, I need you to understand something. I know that you think you did your duty as a father by paying for our daughter's surgery, but you can't just throw money at a problem and think it's all solved. Being a father goes beyond financial contributions. It's about being there for your child and your partner, especially in times of crisis. I was the one who had to research and find the best hospital and doctors for her. I was the one who had to stay up all night taking care of her, making sure she was comfortable and getting the care she needed. I was the one who had to be strong for her when she was scared and in pain. But you did give me money for the surgery, so I decided not to give you a hard time about it and move on with our lives.
I'm really sorry, Susie. Back then, I really did not know what to do. I'm really sorry. Like I said, I panicked and I didn't know what I was doing. That's all there is to it. I wasn't being serious. But after all that, I haven't caused you any trouble in my life. I know that I made mistakes in the past and hurt you deeply. And I have been doing everything in my power to make it up to you. I mean, I took you and Anna to nice places. I know it may seem superficial, but I hope that by showing you both a good time, I can make up for the pain I caused you. I've taken you to your favorite restaurant, to see Anna's favorite band, and to the amusement park Anna always wanted to go to. I've also been buying you fancy gifts, like the necklace you wore at Anna's graduation, or the designer purse you've been eyeing for months. I know the gifts can't erase the past, but I hope they show you how much I value you and how sorry I am for what I did. Wasn't all that enough to pay back for the mistake I made when I was so much younger and stupid?
You really think all those things covers up what you actually did? Isn't there anything that you're hiding from me? Jason, I know everything about you. Get it? Can you honestly tell me that every single thing you've said to me is 100% true? If you have, are you willing to swear on your life that it's the truth? You better not lie, Jason. Not when you're about to die. Don't fall so low like that.
What? What do you mean? I don't understand. I'm innocent.
Oh, you don't understand. Of course you don't understand. You cheating liar. But don't you call yourself innocent, Jason. I know you slept around like a man-slut, Jason. Don't lie to me in my face.
What? How? How did you know?
I found a folder in your computer that had all the evidence. There were pictures, text messages, and emails. You had been seeing her for years. Years! And you never even had the decency to tell me the truth. And Jesus Christ, she wasn't the only one. You've been with so many different women, I lost count. Now why don't you lie to my face, Jason? Try it now.
When did you find this out? I mean, how long have you known about this? Did you suspect something and never confronted me? Did you choose to ignore it and hope that it would go away? I don't understand how you could have known all this time and never said anything. I remember how you always saw me off with a smile on your face when I went to work and greeted me with a smile when I came home. Didn't you trust me and love me endlessly? I can't believe this is happening. I feel like I've been living a lie all this time.
You think your life was a lie? My life was a living hell. Do you have any idea what I've been through? You can't imagine how painful and shameful it was to pretend that everything was okay, can you? But I did it for our daughter. I just wanted our daughter to have the best medical care possible and didn't want her to suffer the added trauma of a divorce on top of her physical pain. So I put on a brave face and acted like a happy wife, even though it was tearing me apart inside. It wasn't easy at first, but I got used to it. And for 23 years, I lived a complete lie. And all the while, you were betraying me, cheating on me with who knows how many women. Did you think I wouldn't notice? The late nights, the excuses, the unexplained expenses. I wanted to believe in you at first, to trust that you were faithful to me. But you never stopped.
So, let me get this straight. You slept in separate rooms and only stuck with our daughter all this time because you couldn't stand to be near me? I didn't realize you were capable of being such a scary woman. I mean, you can never tell what's going on in someone else's mind, but this is scary and creepy.
Think whatever you like. Because of my decision, my daughter grew up both physically and mentally healthy. And now she's living her dream as a happy piano teacher. I have no regrets. If Anna is happy, then so am I. It's that simple. I guess this could be hard for you to understand. And you know what? Anna is genuinely happy. You don't know how happy she gets telling me what happened in class. But Jason, you will never get to witness that. You will never experience the joy of seeing your child's aspirations come true or watch them evolve into a flourishing and fulfilled adult. You lost all of that by your deceit and infidelity.
You are truly terrifying. I know I have my faults, but how can you do all this to someone who hasn't got much time to live? It almost feels like a betrayal. You could have at least told me when you found out, but you just acted like you didn't know anything. You didn't even give me a chance to change.
Jason, let's get one thing straight. It's not that you were betrayed by me, but that I was the one who was betrayed. You destroyed me, our trust, and our love with your lies and deceit. You only have 6 months left to live, you know. And if you want to make things right before you go to heaven, you need to start repenting now with all your heart. But you know what, Jason? It's not that simple. Repentance isn't a magic solution to absolve you of your sins. I have no intention of accepting your repentance and apologies. That's up to you. Hello? Is this Susie? Do you have a minute?
Who is this? Do I know you?
I'm Lily. I'm the girl that your husband was seeing.
What? Jesus, how did you even get my number? What the hell is this? I'm blocking you now.
Do you understand what I'm saying, or is it too subtle for you? I'm the person who your husband actually truly loved. Me, not you. Get it?
What the hell do you want from me? A blessing and a farewell? Are you stupid or something?
You know, I almost literally lived with your husband for more than a year, right? We had a real relationship, not just some fling. You might not have known, but your husband was unhappy in his marriage and found solace in my company. You do realize that after a year of being together, it's practically the same as being married, don't you? That means as his second wife, I am entitled to receive something through his death. So please change the beneficiary of his life insurance policy to my name. In exchange, I will give you his property and house just because I'm nice. I don't want a dead woman on my conscience. It's a simple request, really. Now, do you understand what I want from you? Or should I repeat myself?
I am utterly speechless. Is this what the world has become? So much shamelessness and stupidity. I can't believe that you would stoop so low. Why are you bothering to contact me when you could just as easily go ask that douchebag directly? This man has had a history of being involved with countless numbers of other women. And did you know that he was meeting 3 women simultaneously? Did he tell you that? And of all those women, you have the nerve to come to me and ask after his life insurance and property. I'm surprised. You have guts, I'll give you that. Or maybe you're too young and stupid to know better.
What did you say? He's seeing 3 women? Including me or not including me?
Is that your concern? The number of lovers he had?
I can't even believe this. 3 women? And who knows how many more he's seeing behind my back?
Why does it even matter how many he's been seeing behind your back? Why does it matter if it's 2 or 5 or 10? The important thing is that he's a piece of dirty crap who can never be satisfied with just one woman. And I don't know how well he covered that up, but you still chose to be with him. Is it really that hard to understand the essence of the problem? With such an empty head, you're wasting your time and youth at such a young age on an old man who's going to die. You're just a pawn in his little game. And what kind of person does it take to live like that? I mean, how were you taught by your parents? Didn't they teach you anything about choosing the right partner? I would really love to meet them and see if they're stupid like you.
Is it because you're the wife? Does being the wife give you the right to speak disrespectfully about other people's parents? And why are you talking to me like that? You just spew crap at me. Have we met? What gives you the right to treat me like that?
You want me to treat you with respect? Is that what you want? I've already done a background check on the 3 sluts, including you. You're a dirty slut. God, you're only 5 years older than my daughter, so I have no reason to be nice with you. Just shut up and listen.
I should be the beneficiary of Jason's life insurance policy. I don't care how many people he cheated with. I'm the one who Jason loves the most. There's no doubt about that.
Fine. Good for you. Then stop bothering me with this unbelievable crap. And tell that douchebag directly if you want to change the beneficiary. There's nothing I can do for your information.
What do you mean? You can't change it?
No, I can't. Stop being stupid. Jesus. I don't want any of this. So take your crap to him, ask him, and don't come back. I'm doing you a favor. You come back, I'll show you what boiling water feels like on the face.
Well, that person isn't answering calls and only left 1 text message saying he's breaking up with me. I couldn't reach him for days now. It's not like I really wanted to reach out to you.
Fine, if you want to talk to that person, go ahead and speak to him yourself. Jesus, what am I even doing? What is this? Why did you bring me to this chat room? Lily? What are you doing here? What the?
Jason! How could you do this to me? How could you ignore me so thoroughly without even contacting me, Jason? I wanted to see you, but how could you just abandon me like this? Do you know how much I've called you? I even tried to find out where your hospital was.
I didn't abandon you. I told you I don't have much time left. I can't stay with you any longer. I'm a terminally ill cancer patient who can't work anymore, can't earn money, and I'm just waiting for my last days. I'm a man who can't give you anything anymore. I'm sorry, Lily. I don't want you to see me in my final, pathetic state, so please don't contact me again. Lily, you're still young, so you can meet a better man than me. I'm sure you can. You deserve someone who can take care of you and provide for you. I don't want you to have to suffer through this with me. It's better for both of us if we part ways now. I hope you can understand and find happiness with someone else who can give you the life you deserve.
You guys are really putting on a show. You two are really doing all this with me here? I might as well leave you two alone. Did you say you didn't want to show Lily your pathetic dying state? But you really wanted me, your actual wife, to cook and clean for you and take care of you? Jesus. If she loved you so much, why didn't you ask her? You selfish piece of crap. You have burdened me all your life, and even now, in your last moments, only want to burden me. It really annoys me. Stop talking nonsense and just tell him, you gold-digging slut. You want my husband's life insurance money, don't you? That's the only thing you want, right?
What are you talking about? Did you really have your eyes on my death insurance money, Lily? Was that really all you were after all along? I can't believe this. Tell me you're lying, Lily.
It's unfair that only that woman gets to inherit everything from you. What about me? I loved you more than she did. You know that. And she loved me more than her, right? I should be the one who gets the money, not her. I need money to live on after you're gone, Jason. I really need that money. If I receive your life's worth of insurance money, I could use it happily and feel loved. Will you grant me my simple wish?
I'm really disappointed. I didn't know you were so materialistic, Lily. I thought you loved me, unlike so many other women. But I guess it was all in my head. I'm sorry, but I can't give you the insurance money. Only my wife and daughter have the right to it. It's my last repentance and gift to them. I have nothing more to say, so I'm sorry. But you have to understand where I'm coming from. You have no place here, Lily.
You freaking useless piece of crap! You're the worst! I'd rather have dated someone younger. You're just telling me to give the insurance money to her? You think that woman deserves the money? I can't even afford my rent. I don't even have money to get myself a McDonald's. And you're really just going to leave me like this? You can't be serious. You have to give me something, or I'll literally starve to death.
I have nothing more to say except sorry, Lily. Please don't contact me again. Just consider yourself unlucky and that you've learned a lesson.
You crazy idiot! You lousy, filthy, penniless trash! I would never have met you if I knew it would end like this. You said you were doing business, so I met you hoping to get a good share, but it turned out to be a completely rotten deal. I should have asked for more when you were still doing fine. You stole my youth and it makes me cry to think about it. I pray that a scumbag like you who stole my youth ends up in hell. I hope your last breath is painful and no one stays by your side.
I never thought I would hear such words from the mouth of the once so pure Lily. Sadly, as my death approaches, it seems that all my human relationships are being sorted out.
Pure? You're right. Pure my fat ass. I was just putting on a show in front of you. All that blushing and acting was just a show I put on. I must have been a great actress to fool you this long. You're nothing but a corpse without money. That's the only reason I put up with your perverted crap. You really thought I met you out of pure love? Why would anyone do that with their right mind? I'm going to block you, so don't ever contact me again or even mention my name. I have no intention of ever contacting you again until the day I close my eyes.
Now what's going on here? You two have the nerve to have a cutesy love fight right in front of me? Who gave you the right to resolve the situation between yourselves and call it even? Lily, you still haven't paid me back the money you owe me. You'll have to cough up the money for all the emotional stress I've gone through.
I'm going to find a lawyer and officially demand it, so be prepared to pay up.
Wait, lady. Didn't you hear what I said? Are you deaf? I don't have the money, and I won't even be able to pay the rent and will end up getting kicked out. I owe you nothing. If anything, that dying corpse should give me money.
That's your problem. I don't care if you're rich or broke. All you have to do is pay me what you should. You expect me to just let you go out of pity after all this crap? You showed up like I owe you something, and you really expect me to just put up with it and let you be? You can go live off of other men by seducing them or borrowing money from private loan companies. Isn't that your expertise? It shouldn't be so hard. You need to clean up your own mess, don't you think? After all of this, I decided I needed a break from life. With some money I saved up, I took my daughter on a trip abroad and planned to save the rest as an emergency fund for her to use later. It's been such a long time since I went on a trip with Anna. We finally had the chance to go on a trip together, and it was amazing. There, I finally had the chance to explain to Anna what happened. Anna did not seem so surprised. Anna told me that she suspected as much. She said Jason acted differently from other dads of her friends. She said she thought it was weird since she was in 6th grade. I felt so sorry that Anna had to go through that all by herself. I should have told her earlier, but I wish that Anna didn't know about it at all. But I didn't know she found out at such a young age. I feel so bad that I wasn't able to support her. I also made the decision to sell our house and move to a smaller apartment. It was too big for just the two of us, and the upkeep was too much to handle. It was a bittersweet decision, as our home held so many memories for me and Anna, but it was the practical thing to do. Then, 6 months later, my husband passed away. I don't know whether he went to heaven or hell, but I hope he rests peacefully in a place where he doesn't feel any pain anymore. In his last few months, he sincerely repented, and although it was difficult to watch him grow weaker each day, it gave me some peace of mind. During the last few months of his life, he showed me the most genuine and warm smiles, like when we were newlyweds. I think those were his sincerest apologies to me, so I've decided to let go of my resentment and anger towards him. He was my lifelong partner, after all.